This video, I am going to explain how to create an event in Google Calendar and add a Google Hangout with that so that you can share, video and audio with a group of people. So starting off from my screen here, I'm in my Gmail email. So hopefully you can access this. Only the person who's creating the event and creating the Google Hangout will need an account, but that person does need a Google account. So when you're in your Gmail, right, which is the email, you can go over to this kind of set of 9 dots, little grid over here. And when you click on it, a couple of different options will pop up. They might look a little bit different for you, but the calendar option should be one of them. And you'll click on that and it will open a new tab. And it will show you your calendar. So as my calendar loads here, you'll notice a couple of events that are on there. And I'll show you how to both create a new event and add people to your Hangout, as well as edit an event you've already created and add other people to the Hangout. So I'm going to try to create an event, and all you have to do to start one is click on a date. So if I want one, on Tuesday, I clicked on Tuesday here and it popped up this little box where I can put some options in. For creating a standard event, this is plenty of information, but for our Hangout, I need to go down to More Options, which is right next to the Save button. And it'll open up this full screen of choices for me. So I'm going to first add a title. I'm just going to call it Meeting. Below there, you can change what date it is, you can change the time, you can choose whether it repeats. There's a lot of different features with the meeting that you can play around with. But after that, I am going to go down here to where it says Add Conferencing. So this is the spot where you tell Google that you want access to a Google Hangout, basically. And it should pop up with this Hangouts option, and I'll click on it. And now it has that ability. So the last step you need in creating this to get people involved in your Google Hangout is to actually invite them. So on the right side here, we see this section that says Guests. And I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and I'm going to add some people. So it pops up some of my commonly added people in my list, but you can also just type in like an email or something here, and it will send an email to them. You do want to make sure that down below the guest options, it's clicked this box that says invite others, because that will allow them to add other people. So if somebody you invite realizes that there's another individual